He has not combed his hair since last summer.
Let yourself go like this.
Pandemic, bro.
Pandemic? What you mean a pandemic, boy? You never heard of a brush, a comb? Talking about pandemic. No, man, this is an epidemic right here. Trying to blame it on the world shutting down. He acting like the brushes got shut down with it. Boy, if you don't think you're dirty, he acting like shampoo. Everybody was buying toilet paper. There was still shampoo on the shelf. He talking about pandemic, man. You think you slick, you dirty dandruff bitch. He talking about the pandemic, man. What are you talking about? He trying to lie.
Let yourself go like this.
Pandemic, bro.
Look at him.
Yeah, I didn't trust people.
He said he didn't trust people. Look like you don't trust yourself. He said I don't trust people. He talking about he don't trust people. Look at this man's head. You don't need to trust yourself. What are you talking about? He don't trust people. No way.
Then trusting folks. I trust you. Please give him a lot of likes for this.
No way.
Yeah.
This guy got on the Joker socks with some Adidas. He a menace to society. This man is literally a menace. You can't trust this man ever. What is wrong with him?
Now guys, I want to let you know something about Los. Los, back in the day, he always had the same old haircut. And by same old haircut, I mean literally simple as all even, edge up. That's it. No fade, no taper. That was always his look. And guess what? I asked him, so what we doing today? Guess what he said?
Huh?
What, we gonna do a ball fade or one all over?
Even all the way around.
Even for real, bro? Let come on, man. Let's get this right, man.
You do your thing. You do your thing. I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Man.
Look at this man. Talking about, yeah, do your thing. Yeah, because when you let yourself do it, this is what happened. What even is that? Oh, no. What even is this? You need more than scissors, boy. You need a chainsaw dealing with that bird nest. What you got going on up there, bucko? Look at this. I'm bald and people out here doing this with their hair. Are you out of your mind? What is in there? What is in that? No way. Oh my God. Run him to a sink. Get that washed up. Don't keep combing that. Chad, this is literally why you wash your hair when you come from a barber shop. Imagine this man in the chair before you. This man is in the chair before you. And now you getting lined up after him. Are you out of your mind, bro? What is coming to the surface of his scalp? What is coming to the surface? What is that? His whole hair color changed. He went from brown hair to blonde. He became a blonde in front of our eyes. How is that possible? Talking about the pandemic. No way. No way. When was this video uploaded? This video was uploaded a couple days ago. This man literally hasn't touched his hair for a whole year. This man said the pandemic. He ain't touched his head for a year. The way this man looked, you would have thought the pandemic was 5 years ago.
Los let it go. Los even said that he was washing it too much. I don't really know how to take that because I just don't know how to take that at all. I don't even know how to explain it. So I told this man, look, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and wash your hair, bro. And I know that I could have easily
As a dreadhead, we
just
don't claim him.
As a human, you shouldn't claim him. You're talking about a dreadhead.
Sup, tube? What's up, man? Oh, that don't hit like that. Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, bro, hey, bro, just come to Twitch, Twitch Blue Ride right here. Follow up. We're about to hit 200K. Please follow up and stuff like that. Come to the stream. If you don't watch streams, I didn't ask. Come to the streams and stuff like that. And then there's a gaming channel and a live channel. Come follow the live channel too. And then yeah, you can get back to your video and stuff like that. But just go ahead and do that and send the link in down below. And yeah, go ahead and do that.
Cut more off, I guess, and then maybe like washed it. But I wanted to show you guys just how it looked. I wanted y'all to see, you know, whenever you come across this type of situation, go ahead and wash it off. Don't take the extra time, because some people do need it. You're just not gonna have a good fade when that's your canvas. When your canvas is that dirty, go ahead and wash it. I don't care if it's not part of your services. If you have it available, if you have shampoo, if you have conditioner, go wash his hair. Please do not cut hair if it looks like that. It's not going to turn out well, I promise you. Now, on top of that,
that's unsanitary. You talking about it's not going to turn out well? It didn't start well.
I also want to add, I am no professional when it comes to washing hair. It's so bad when I wash hair at times that the water seems to seep through because I seem to not prep it well. But it's okay because the newbie, AJ, we found a solution in a way. I haven't used it yet, but I will use it. And when I do use it, I'm going to make sure I let y'all know what's up. But till then, the disaster was this.
That is a nice solution. You put a little plastic back. That's smart. Write that down, chat. They learning. That's nice. Look at that. Look at that, chat. That's nice. I want to see how can you save.
All right, Los, look, we've made it to this point. We've getting far. We have gotten so much further than where you were. There's progress already.
You touching it is progress.
Ahead and just starting off slow. Remember, you had some light areas.
The
Los.
devil.
So I'm
you
just
had the
kind of
devil
like
up there.
my way into figuring out what's gonna work for you as far as the length on top. I know that typically you go for like a 1.5 ish, but I just, again, man, it's been 10 years, Los. Let me just. Figure it out, all right? But don't worry, I got this. Trust me, I got this. As I'm going about it though, Los, you know, I'm thinking to myself, all right, I'm gonna go with this 1.5. I don't want to go too low because around your corners, Los, you were much lighter than everything else. Way less density. So 1.5 is the one I'm gonna go with. It's closed. I'm using, by the way, Los, I'm using the Babyliss FXs. Not really my go-tos anymore. I've been using the Gammas. Now the Gammas, they're different. They're different. I actually started using them a while back. I didn't let you know, guys. I know I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just, you know, I started using them when my hair was long. I even did an unboxing. I never released the video. Renzo was super excited. I didn't really let him experience it because let me experience it first, son. Let me have my own fun too. You got plenty of my other clippers that I don't use. You have about $500 worth of clippers that you use on your station. I don't know. But that's that. Let's not talk about Renzo right now. Even though I love you, son. Even though I love you. We are just going ahead and experiencing these Gammas. All right, the Gammas are nice, but the Gammas were not low enough. The Gammas weren't good enough to get that base as low as possible. So I went ahead and had to go an extra step and get these trimmers to get it to a nice little base, that bald base. I don't use shavers.
That bald,
yes. Today, guys.
I like
don't
the
want
bald.
him to bump up. Now, has he tried it in the past? I don't know, because he normally doesn't go for bald face, and I didn't want to risk it. I really didn't want to risk it. I want him to experience a nice experience. Look, up to this point, this man is already in heaven. Y'all remember, he went from this to now we're here. And also, he got his hair washed. He's already having a good experience. I don't want to ruin that, so we're gonna go ahead and continue with this fade. All right, so this fade right here, Los, I'm adding a little bit of tension. You see my little thumb? I don't know if you noticed my thumb at a time. You know, my thumb, I'm adding a little bit of tension because, you know, 10 years, man, you know, sometimes you know the skin falls a little bit, Los. It's not as tight as it used to be, so I need to stretch the skin at times. Because listen, a moving target, it's not gonna be a target that's gonna be hit. So I just want to make sure that whatever I'm working on stays still as I'm working on it. So just let letting you know, Los. It's nothing personal. I just need to stretch your skin a little bit. Don't, you know, I hope it doesn't make you feel
I never knew that was a thing.
any type of way.
I never knew
But
that was
sometimes
a thing.
you don't always have to be the most consistent person with that type of principle. Look, right here, I'm not doing it. Why am I not doing it? I don't know. I just didn't feel like doing it. But then again, that didn't last long because I'm doing it again. Look at the thumb. You see the thumb? I'm repeating what I did on the other side, which brings me to this point here, boys and girls. There's times that I fade in the typewriter way. You know you know what the typewriter way is? That's when you just fade across all the way through. But for Los, for you Los, I'm going in sections.
At this point, I just want to see the end result because I don't know what's going on with this Los guy. He's out of control.
Do a little bit of detail. I'm just saying it goes a long way. And on top of that detail, why not add a little enhancement? Look, Los was light on his corners, guys.
Oh, he spray painted him. He hit him with that spray paint. What's the point of the spray paint? Because once you go home and wash your hair, now you ain't got them corners no more. That's what I never understood, chat. What's the point of the spray that the barber, they just wasting that stuff. Because it ain't like I'm going to walk down the street like that. I ain't finna do that. He a whole different person now. What is this? He went from homeless to I own the company. Like, what is this? Where you get an earring from? I didn't even know he had an earring. He got a haircut and went to the jeweler at the same time. I didn't even know an earring just formed when he got the fresh cut. Where did an earring come from? He literally ain't sit down with that. You get your haircut and stuff just start popping up. Where'd he get his ears pierced from? Oh, what is that?
I'm digging this cut. I'm digging this look. I don't know about y'all, but on top of how this all turned out, this video was done with my cell phone. Like, how dope is that? So if y'all think that this was a pretty dope experience, not only for Los, but for y'all, because y'all got to see this video through the lens of my cell phone, let me know in the comments below, because I really don't know if I'll do it again. But if you
don't need to do that again. He need to make sure this never happens again. I can't get over this. What is going on here, bruh? Look at that. Talking about the pandemic. I've never in my life seen anybody behave in this manner. Y'all are something else, boy. Y'all are something else out here, chat. Alright, chat, we finna get out of here, bro.
Put this bitch back like I'm double heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Put this bitch up, we got all the juices. Hold up, speak to heaven. Eat that by my mama, demon minute. Me body chill, at least I want bite. My dog on the pussy, they pack.